Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour. It's Wednesday, November 6th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Not good news on the injury front. We'll get to that in just a moment. Both Matt Eberflus and Caleb Williams met the media today after practice up at Hallis Hall. It's the Bears and the Patriots Sunday at noon at Soldier Field. The Bears right now a 5.5-point favorite according to FanDuel. The total is somewhere between 38 and 39. It's been shifting over the last couple of days. Now, as I said to you, injury report is not good. Very precarious position with a team in New England who's not great, but they look at the Bears and go, you're not that good either. We can come in and get a victory. And they did already win on the opening weekend of the season when they won in Cincinnati against Joe Burrow and the Bengals. So the Bears better come ready to play in this football game. First, Andrew Billings, who's their best run stuffer in the middle of that defense, tore his pectoral muscle in Sunday's loss in Arizona. He is done for the year. He had surgery to repair the injury. Braxton Jones did not practice with a knee. Darnell Wright did not practice, also with a knee. Kyler Gordon with his hamstring, Montez Sweat with his shin, Terrell Smith with the ankle. All were limited, but they do expect to have all three of those guys back on Sunday against the Patriots. Also, Jaquan Brisker. It's been 31 days since he suffered the concussion. He is still sidelined and has already been ruled out for Sunday's game. That is not a good situation. Baseball news for you. The Cubs have said goodbye to Kyle Hendricks. He has agreed to a deal 1 year with the LA Angels of Anaheim. He would have returned to Chicago, but it was time for a fresh start for him. Again, he gets a 1-year deal, so the last member of the 2016 World Series championship team is gone. Nobody else left on the roster. He's one of the good guys we've dealt with in Chicago sports. So that leads me to our Ankin Law question of the day. 312-6million for the great Howard Ankin. Put that lawyer in your phone. Is the acquisition of Kyle Hendricks in a trade for Ryan Dempster more than a decade ago one of the 5 best trades in the history of the Chicago Cubs franchise? And let me give you a few that you can compare it with. Ryne Sandberg from the Phillies to the Cubs. Jake Arrieta from the Orioles to the Cubs. Sammy Sosa from the White Sox to the Cubs. Aramis Ramirez from the Pirates to the Cubs. Or Rick Sutcliffe from the Indians to the Cubs back in 1984. Is there one I'm missing? Post your thoughts right here on the channel. The best response, you are going to get a gift card to go to dinner at Lou Malnati's. Go to loumalnatis.com for a location near you. And as I tell you every day, get that chocolate chip cookie pizza for dessert because it is ridiculous. Here's our 4 seasons: heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric. Stat of the day: Lions quarterback Jared Goff has a passer rating of 140.1 over his last 6 games. That's the highest quarterback rating in any 6-game stretch in the history of the NFL. In addition, the Lions offense, 28 touchdowns over those last 6 games, while Jared Goff has thrown just 26 incompletions. That is an insane stat and tells you why they are so ridiculously good. Tonight on CHSN, it will be the Bulls in Dallas to take on the Mavericks. First of a back-to-back for Chicago. They're at home tomorrow night, a game I'll be at as they take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. But tonight, they'll have their Bulls Countdown live show with Jason Goff and Kendall Gill at 7. Ball flies in the air at the Dallas Arena. That one will be coming your way at just after 7:30, again on CHSN. Have a great rest of your night. Bulls recap tonight. I'll be watching. Take that.